Yo, what is up, chat? What is up? We're live. Yo, what is up, chat? What is up? We're live. Yo, what is up, chat? Whoa. What is up? We're live. What is up, chat? What is up? We're live. Probably not great to have my own stream on so I don't hear myself over and over again. There we go. Now that we fixed that, we're live. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. If you've been here before, welcome back. If it's your first time, I'm so happy to have you. We are going to be playing some games today. Like we put in the title, I had to think a lot between the time that we did last week, and we did this one. I've been making my way through Egging On for a few streams now. I have been going back and forth with the decision on whether or not I wanted to keep doing it. We are going to play Egging On today. We are going to try and get out of the factory, which is the section that we're in. The main reason why I am not switching games yet and we're still doing Egging On is because I did a little Google search, and what I found out was that there are only 6 sections in this game, and the factory is the 3rd one, meaning that we are already about halfway through the game as a whole. Unfortunately, for the competitiveness inside of me and the fact that I'm putting this on the internet for everybody to see, I am not willing to put this game down without at the very least getting more than halfway through the game. That's our goal for the first half of today's stream. From where we got to last time, I believe I was I want to say 5 jumps away from getting all the way to the top of the factory and getting out into the next section. I think I could get back to that point. We're going to try and get back to that point today. So we're going to play some Egging On. Same as last couple of streams, probably hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, depending on how good we're rolling. And then we're going to jump into Dispatch episode 4. Depending on the vibes, depending on how we're feeling later, if we got a lot of people in the chat, if we got a lot of people watching who want to see some more, I might be down to jump into Dispatch episode 5 as well. Do a little double episode today. But we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how Egging On goes first. Hopefully it does not break my spirit or my soul. But we're going to pull up the game right now and we're going to get started. If there's anybody here lurking in the chat, if you're familiar with the game, if you've seen me play the game before, if you've seen any of the clips of me playing the game, then you know that this is a monumentous task. Give me 1 second here to go ahead and swap over. Go ahead and get that music out of here for now, because it is not going to be chill vibes in this game. I can tell you that right now. If you were expecting a chill stream, I want it to be a chill stream. My goal is for it to be a chill stream. Unfortunately, my goals are essentially in the hands of this egg. The egg isn't very nice to me most of the time. If you don't know what this game is Egging On. It is a Fadian game. It is a game with no checkpoints. Well, technically there are checkpoints. I'm not using checkpoints because from what I know about streaming and YouTube and Twitch and all of the above, people tend to have a better time when they're watching somebody have a really bad time. So we're going to see how bad of a time we could have here today. Last we left off here in the game, we were a lot higher up than we are right now. We were a lot higher up. I'm gonna try and get back up there. I just feel like I've at this point already put too many hours into this game not to have more progress to show.
Oof. Take it slow.
You know, it's a new stream. I think we actually just change eggs here. I'm feeling... what are we feeling here? Let's go for a yellow egg. I like a little yellow egg. The music audio, I'm actually gonna put down a little bit because it was getting a little loud in my earbuds, and if it's loud in my earbuds, I'm assuming it was also loud for you guys. If it wasn't, let me know. But I also feel like a game about rolling an egg up a never-ending fucking Tower of Babel probably isn't that important to have super crisp audio. But maybe that's just me. Maybe the sound of an egg rolling through a factory is the part that you are living for here. If so, I'm envious of your attention span. Or lack thereof. I already feel good about the yellow egg. I feel like the brightness will help me judge my distances better. This is coping, in case you were wondering. But there's nobody here at the moment to tell me not to, so I'm going to keep coping. Because that is how we get through this game. Okay. Strange that the tip jump wasn't getting any height there, but it's fine. We could wait for the steam here. Might have jumped the gun a little bit there, but we were rewarded for it, and I love being rewarded for doing the wrong thing. Okay. Alright, so, once again, I've said this, I think every time I've streamed this game so far, but I have been correct that every single time I've streamed this game, I have made some form of progress. Now, from what I've seen on the old internet, where I got last time was essentially the very end of the factory. So if I want to keep up with the goals that I've set for myself, progress in today's stream means getting out of this fucking factory. So that is what we're planning on doing. Oh, okay. Alright. Damn, didn't expect to crack off of that fall, but that was actually a pretty good jump up. I think I hesitated a little bit.
I'm not sure what to say. Just know that I'm still here.
Thank you, my friend. Little bit of panic there. Just a little bit. Where the fuck? Okay. I had to find my tip for a second, but I got there. Ooh, okay. Alright, a little too much speed. Too fast, too furious. Life of an egg is a dangerous one. Ooh, very dangerous. And we're going down with that one. Okay. That's fine. You know, slow start. I mean, to be fair, I also have not played this game in, 4 days, I think, not since the last time I streamed, which would be last Wednesday. So I think it's fine to shake the rust off a little bit. Oh, the big jumps. The big jumps. I think I need to be more mindful of how we're rolling. Because it sounds like a really, it sounds like how do you win a football game? You score more points than the other team. But I literally, if I can just understand when my... okay, so no clipping here. When my tip is touching the floor, if I have an understanding of when that happens, I don't think that there's any part of this game that could make me sweat. The difficulty is trying to be at all entertaining and doing that at the same time. Because realistically, trying to make the whole stream good, even if I have one lurker in the chat right now, I want to make sure that you're having a good time. I want to make sure that you're having a good time. At least a better time than I'm having with this egg. So maybe if I really wanted to lock in, I could probably divert some of my attention from, glancing over a chat, from trying to think of some anecdotes or something to say. But, then we wouldn't be here as long. And I feel like let's enjoy the journey a little bit. Let's enjoy the journey. Right now, the journey is rolling this egg through this factory. At least as best of my ability. I wonder, how much thought went into the planning of this game from, a physics perspective. Did they... I asked the question. Obviously, they didn't. But I think it would be amazing if they actually did go somewhere with an egg and tested to see, how far would it have to drop before the egg completely cracks open. Like this remnant of my past fate. Get off of me. Fuck. I'm trying to shed my skin. I'm trying to be a new egg. I don't want my old shells anywhere near me. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. I'm fine with that. Oh. Calm. Be one with the egg. We are one with the egg. The egg is one with me. Or so I thought. Or so I thought. We have to make progress here. We have to make progress today. I refuse to leave this stream without making progress in this game. Okay, that was not the notification I thought it was. But we could get here. Unfortunately, when I was, gearing up to decide whether or not I was going to keep playing this game, I was going around on Twitch a little bit, trying to find some other streamers that were playing the game, looking at some of the other bigger streamers. I saw a few of the clips of Cinna playing it, and I saw that she beat it, which, is impressive, especially I'm pretty sure she did it on the egging on difficulty as well, which is the difficulty without any of the checkpoints or anything. So there is that element of competition that is definitely in my mind. I don't know if it's a testament to the difficulty of the game, or just a testament to the fact that it didn't blow up super big. The fact that there is really nothing in the sense of like a walkthrough. Like, there's not a lot of full playthroughs of this game out right now, which is a little scary. But at the same time, I would be lying to say that it does not excite me a little bit, because I actually really want to be one of the only streamers that can fully beat this game on stream. Granted, I say that now as a man who knows that I can get past the factory and nothing else. I don't know what comes after the factory. I saw the names, right? I saw the names of the other sections, but I did not watch any gameplay at all. I know nothing about what is in them until I am in them. So I have no idea what to expect. For all I know, this game gets unbearably difficult after we beat the factory, and maybe that will be the point where I decide to swap into another game. But unfortunately for me, I have proven the fact that I can beat the factory. And because I have proven that fact, now I must do it. But I hope watching me crack and fall is at least somewhat entertaining.
Remember, it's okay if you want to take a rest.
Fortunately, the narrator doesn't understand what a stream is or how that works. We are not taking any rests here today. Our rest happens when we become a superhero and go start dispatching other superheroes. Yep, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We're egging right now. It's not good. It's not good, but it has been worse. Like that. The last time I played, I was almost out of this section as a whole, and then I got knocked all the way back down to the very bottom. So we're working our way back up from that. That's a bad sign. The fact that I fell off that pipe is a really bad sign, actually, for the rest of this. I'm gonna try and block that out of my memory for the rest of the stream, because I fear that the smallest mistake in this game, no pun intended, can and will break me. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Okay. That's why we have a profanity warning on the stream. Because I play games like this. And I think it's pretty difficult for me not to curse in my regular day-to-day vocabulary, let alone playing a game like this. Oh, I hate this hill. I hate this hill so much. It's the little things like this that they put into this game that I really do think they knew exactly what they were doing. Nobody talks about what just happened. Don't mess up. That's, man, that's the goal. That's the goal. See, the problem with that is that I'm an egg. I just want to get back up to the crows. I'm surrounded by pigeons right now. I've seen the crows. I've seen what comes after this. It's the worst part about playing a game like this. It's because once you make progress and you prove to yourself that it's possible, the thought of giving up becomes so much more frustrating. I wonder if the birds will keep growing each level. I'm assuming so. I mean, we started with roosters and like chickens. Then we got to the factory and we graduated up to pigeons. And then I know when I got to the very top of the factory, I started seeing crows. So I'm curious to see what we get to after crows. Maybe some ravens. Do they have different skins in this game? We do have different skins. I have to unlock them. I haven't unlocked a ton. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to a swap. We're rocking the yellow one right now. This is probably the fanciest one that I've got. The acrylic one. I got it for skipping the tutorial right back in the bottom. It's a little shiny. Everything else. I know some of the eggs too, like the special eggs, have extra abilities. For example, on the very bottom floor of, like, you know, where you start the game, there's a little mini game you could do to unlock the retro egg, which gives you time stop and a double jump. I was really sad that I found out about that egg when I had made too much progress to turn back. Because if I had time stop and a double jump, I honestly think I would have moved on to another game right now because I would have beaten this one. Because right now, this first fucking pipe jump is the bane of my existence. And I can't be fucking up on this. I have so many more difficult jumps to get to. Oh, God. I just wish I could make the jump from that pipe to the... This little jump is killing me right now. On cue. Okay, alright. So here we have to flee. Excellent, okay. Yeah, please, no, if I fell off that pipe, I would have... You know, we don't want to know what would have happened after that, because it didn't happen. We're going to live in the moment. We are going to live under the assumption that I am not touching the floor of this factory again. I have to live under that assumption. It's the only thing that's going to keep me going. Don't know how. I couldn't do that again if I tried. Alright, back over to this section. It's just, these, like, not these little jumps, but just, like, this little concrete section as a whole. There's a lot of ways to fall from this section without falling to the bottom. It's honestly more impressive that in today's stream, every time I've fallen from these jumps, I have fallen all the way to the bottom. Because, I mean, you got that platform on the right if you fall there. You have a few different pieces of concrete sort of hovering down below us that I could get back from. All I need to do is hit one of those, if I fall. Or, I could just not fall. Is that a realistic goal? Jury's still out. But see, at least if I hit one of these concretes, if I could just make the jump back over there, we're not going back downstairs.
We'll get back up, but please.
Unfortunately, you know what? as far as falls go, I'll take that one. That one's like a B- fall. It's not too bad. Okay, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. I would love to see something new. Every time I see something new in this game, I feel like it fills me with motivation again. And when I see the same thing for 30 minutes straight, there is not a lot of motivation to be had. Great jump. Gotta hold on this. Okay, but see, that fall is fine. That fall is fine because we could get back from it. Just like that, we're already back up here. This jump is mean. The fact that this pipe is here, just there's something about the distance. I feel like, yeah, we need a little bit more of a lead up for it. Okay, alright, back on the pipe. Back on the pipe. And if you haven't seen it before, that jump may look easier than going along the pipe, but I promise you that pigeon in particular is not a good person. So we avoid that pigeon at all costs. That's upsetting. Okay, maybe we can recover. Don't know how I'm still up here. Okay, we don't ask questions. Alright, just had to mentally prepare myself. This is not new for me, but it is new for today, so I guess we'll take the little victories where we can. Alright, love being back up here. Love being back up here. If I could remember the code, I'll get the barcode for good luck, and it goes 4, 5... 7, 8, 9, I think. Yep, alright. Still got it. They have stickers like this in the game, where apparently you could put the sticker on your egg, and if you deliver it to a certain spot, you could, like, probably get an extra skin or an achievement or something. I've yet to do that because just the act of completing this game at all is enough of a task, let alone doing it with a sticker on you. Especially considering the fact that these stickers go away every time you crack your shell. So if you're looking for a 100% playthrough of this game, you will not find it here. I'm barely hanging on to the rest of my sanity as is. Can I clutch this? No, I can't. No, I can't. And you know what? We have to accept when we can't and get a safe reset because rushing has only done me harm and pain in this game. Alright. Perfect placement. You know, maybe we slow it down. Maybe we slow it down a little bit. Because here we could just plan... Oh, panicking. Alright, we stop panicking. We go back to the basket. See? Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game a lot. I mainly hate it for the fact that it has filled me with too much hope to just flat out stop playing it. Because as much as I'm frustrated with it, I can't say in good conscience that this game is a scam. It's not a scam. They do, like, it is generally well thought out, like, physics behind it. If you know what you're doing, you can beat the game. And people have beaten the game. That's gonna, I was not ready for that jump, but that's what I said. Like, it's very possible to beat this game. It is very possible for me to beat this game. Alright. This is a pretty good spot to be in, because it's pretty hard to fall all the way to the bottom from this area. There's a lot of concrete that we could fall on here. The difficulty with this area is the frustration of slamming your forehead into these wires 500 times before you make any progress. Being able to jump on them is nice, for sure. Yeah, I like that. Like I said, this whole little section over here, I fall, I just go back down there. It is, again, more damaging to my mental state than my progress in the game. I haven't decided yet which one I'm holding more stock in. Good jump. Why am I talking to myself? I don't need the praise. I need to lock the fuck in, is what I need to do. Love this angle. We got a momentum cancel in the air to make sure that we don't keep rolling. It is the plight of having no edges. Alright, back over to the gears. The gears, we got moving pieces. Moving pieces are never fun in this game, as is most of the game. That's a lie. It's one of those games, and I feel like maybe this is also specific to me as a gamer, that the more frustrating the game is, it is extremely satisfying when I actually make it past a section. Like, I'm telling you, when I'm not going to say if, when I make it past the factory, I will have an unreal level of overconfidence that I could beat the rest of the game. That was a phenomenal fucking save. Followed by a phenomenal waste of my time.
Wish I knew how to help you.
But we got the grate here. We're back at this section. That's what I'm saying. This whole upper section here, most of it is pretty safe falling territory. Really makes you wonder how I ended up back at the very bottom if I was here already. My answer to you is do it yourself and then criticize. I like that I matched the grates, though. That's nice. Don't know what the plan was there. Okay. Alright, I think we have a safe spot, like, right back here. Ish. Yeah, okay, like, right in this corner, we're pretty safe. We get up there, we're in a really good spot. If we can get up there without falling right now, we're in a really good spot, especially only, like, 30 minutes into this. We're in a very... Ooh. Be careful. Be careful with the words that come out of my mouth. Okay, we're in a decent spot. We can ride this up to the top. And see, this is phenomenal for my confidence levels and horrible for my state of mind. Because this is about the furthest that I've gotten in the factory so far. And the fact that I made it back here this quickly means that I am, it means we're going to be here for a little while. Okay. Excellent jump. Excellent jump. Don't push me off, you bitch.
I'll be honest.
Okay, alright. Didn't know.
Left a mark on me.
It's a mark on you.
It's hard to guide you when I don't know the right way myself.
Brother, is this like, is there a story in this game? Surely there's not an actual story in the game where you're an egg. I find it very difficult to believe. Hey, we made it back to the crows, though. W crow sighting. Love to see that. Little premature jump there. So what happened last time is that I believe I made one of those jumps, and then I got hit out of this little, whatever the fuck this is, silo. I'm sure there is a word for it, and I'm sure somebody who has done more blue-collar work in their life on a farm somewhere knows it. But I don't, so it's just this red thing. But if you're not careful, this thing can and will yeet you off the side. To be honest, I was pretty lucky the last time that I only fell to the bottom of the factory. Because there's definitely a non-zero chance that from this spot, I go back down to the fucking farm. And I have said it already, if I go back down to the farm, I'm picking up that fucking retro egg, alright? My pride only extends so far. The one walkthrough of this game that I saw on YouTube, he was using that fucking retro egg, so I have no shame whatsoever in claiming a double jump. I got this far on my own. I had people in this chat saying that I had made it farther than anybody they had watched before I got to the factory. So as far as I'm concerned, I have made significant progress on my lonesome. Oh god, it's come on, we just need one good jump here. Thank you. And we get up here. Okay. So we have the opportunity to survey the scene a little bit. So when we get up there, we have to go fast. But the second platform we could wait. Doesn't look like anything's gonna knock me off on the second platform. I knocked myself off on the first platform. That hurts a little bit. Oh,
Okay?
fuck you. Fuck you. The textures on that yoke lied to me. I don't care what anybody in the chat says. Nobody thought I was on that edge. Nobody thought I was on that fucking edge. I would have cried if I did it to myself. Okay, alright, back here. So again, like I said, first platform, hit it a little fast, jump over to the second one, then we can take a break. Alright, what are we looking at here? Okay, so it looks like this whole section I kind of have to speed through. We are gonna wait until that goes right over it. That's so upsetting. It's so upsetting. It's spending... Because, like, sure, the plan that I'm making here, I'm spending, like, what? 45 seconds, you know, talking out with myself. It's not like I'm spending an insane amount of time planning here. But to spend any amount of time planning and then immediately fuck up of nobody's fault but my own, this game is not for the faint of heart. Oh, it's the little bonks. It is the little bonks that hurt the most. Okay, so this is my safety corner. Cannot accidentally roll out on that corner. We roll. Oh, no pun intended. Alright, let's keep things moving. This is uncharted territory. This is uncharted territory. Man, I don't know. You know, maybe you could have told by looking at it. If you couldn't tell, I'll tell you. That jump that I just fucked up, that was the end of the factory. That was the end of the factory. That was the progress that I have promised that I was going to make. You know, we're still here. We're still in this thing. It's not like we fell. But if I fall to the bottom knowing that I had it in my hands, it's... Every minute that I spend this game is another minute that I spend contemplating playing the game. And it's moments like that that add to the contemplation. If I had a nickel. No, okay. You know what? We could do this. These are not hard jumps. The only thing hard about them is the time limit imposed by the evil spinny thing. Realistically, you got maybe 2 difficult jumps on this whole little climb. I would argue that this is one of them, which I complete. Fuck that up. I didn't have to say that. You saw me fuck it up. If I could roll up that thing, I would be such a happy little egg. If I could stay on that platform, I would be happier.
It's okay if you want to take a rest.
Man, if he didn't occasionally have new things to say, he would be his voice would be turned off already. But you bet your ass I'm going to hear him say something when I get out of this factory. Okay. I can't start that list. I'd be here too long. I do wonder, out of all of the streamers that have played this game or are actively playing this game, if any right now, where I stand in terms of skill level, where I stand in terms of completion time. I think as of this stream, I'm probably looking at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe like 7 hours into this game so far. That's a lot of hours to be an egg. It's a lot of hours. It might not feel like I'm playing this game for that long when I'm doing it in these, like, hour and a half, 2-hour chunks on stream. That's a long-ass fucking time to play as this egg. Especially at sections like this, which I have not gotten much practice on because I haven't been here many times. You know, just go back. Just go fucking back down. I'm not. That's such a precarious place to faff around. Like, what am I hitting?
I know get back up, but please, don't push too hard.
Can we just make the first jump? Thank you. Can we make the second jump? Thank you. Can we make the third jump? No. Good recovery. Let's make it mean something. It meant dog shit, fuck all, absolutely nothing. Just get to the fucking safety corner, man. He's trying to push me out of my safety corner. Don't like that. It's not very nice of them. Who the fuck... Who playtested this game? And are they okay? Trust in the egg. I gotta stop trying to be fucking motivational. I'm pretty sure every time I have desperately tried to motivate myself, it leads to me immediately falling off the edge. Maybe it's not that accurate of a statistic to track, though, when I have immediately fallen off the edge after saying anything. Or saying nothing at all. Oh, egg gods, just give me a good clip and I'll be happy. That's all we're working for here. That's upsetting. That's more upsetting. It's incredible how well designed this game is to send you back where you've already been. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it out of the factory. Progress was promised, and progress has been given.
You did everything by yourself.
No matter what happens for the rest of the stream, I have succeeded.
Just like those pigeons. Maybe I will find a way to be more helpful, but...
In the shop.
What do you...
Well, it's a little dark. It's a little spooky. We unlocked a new egg. I'm gonna check out Marin's egg. You know, it's kind of dark. I feel like, honestly, we go back to OG Egg. I think I want to be bright here. All right, we got a new section. We got a new section. Everything from here on out, whatever you are seeing right now, I'm seeing it for the first time as well.
Right now. What do you mean, why?
What?
This is important to me. No, it's not. Are you insane? Who would roast a rooster?
That's not nice.
Yeah,
That was,
I think you've said enough.
They knew I was gonna do that. Who is this man talking to? What connection does this man have with me? An egg. You're not telling me that I have to jump on here. He's the storyteller. I mean, yeah, you know, he's the narrator, he's the storyteller, but what story is my man telling? I certainly feel like I have yet to tell a story myself. You know, maybe a bit of a tragedy, I suppose, but nothing that's cracking like the IMDb top 50. You'll see, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Alright, you know, look, if you're talking about it like that, I'm excited, because I feel like that at least means that something,
I'm making sure of that.
there is a reason for this.
That was a load.
Oh, this,
Yeah, maybe you're right.
yeah, this is definitely where the barcode would be, if I still had it. It's fine, we're just trying to beat the game here. We are not trying to do anything with that. It's not like super deep or anything. It's a story nonetheless. Yeah, no, I mean it's definitely not super deep. Nito, welcome back to the stream, by the way. I remember you were on a few streams ago. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Man, I'm still even if it's the stupidest thing imaginable, I am very interested. Can I get into the beans? No. Ooh, can I scan the beans? Maybe that's a thing. Come on. Oh, good roll. Good roll. Come on, let's buy some beans. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Let's go. 222 for some beans. Can we scan them again? Can I get another can of beans? 444 some beans. Sorry, we have to take a mental health break. We are going to scan these beans. 666 for some beans. Shout out to that guy. 888 for some beans. Bean counter going up. I just want to fill the screen. It feels like something that I was meant to do. $400 grams of beans coming your way. Okay, so nothing happens if we fill the screen. Alright, I've procrastinated long enough. That looks like where I have to go, I think. Right? I mean, I guess I could go... Oh, you know, it probably... Oh, I hate ice levels. I'm already an egg, man. I got a fucking cool sticker. I don't think... Look, I'm just saying, I have never met somebody in my life that told me that ice levels were their favorite part of a video game. I'm just saying, and every game developer will die on that hill. Name me one person who goes, oh, fuck yeah, dude. I love the levels where all of the game mechanics that I've learned about friction and controlling my movement just go out the fucking window. I'm also, just by touching this ice, starting to be a little bit doubtful that this is actually where I have to... Ooh, fuck. Wait, no, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay. No, that way. The snow area in Elden Ring is the worst ice area of all time. I have never... I've gotten a lot of shit for this in my time. I'm infamously horrible at Souls-like games. I played about an hour of Elden Ring, didn't get past the first boss, and had no choice but to retire. But just from the bit that I played and from what I've seen online, I don't doubt that that's the worst area of all time. I think for me, the worst ice area that I remember... I don't know, my gut says... Ooh, nice. My gut says... Mario, but I'm not sure if I'm thinking about an ice area or if I'm thinking about the water areas. Which, water areas in video games, by the way, equally horrific war crimes. Ooh, I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but I'm happy that I did.
Oh, easy to say. So what am I supposed to do now, huh? I'm in it by myself. I don't even have your support. I told you it's important to me and you trivialized it. But I don't
Excellent.
know what to do anymore.
Fuck your bottle.
Yeah, I will calm down, whatever.
Calm down. Narrator's stressed out right now. Okay, where to next? Oh, around the corner, maybe. The vibes have switched up dramatically.
Yeah, but I can just change how it makes me feel.
What it? Ego
It's hard to see
beans?
myself fail to guide that egg. At this point, I'm not even sure if the egg can keep on going.
You me broke, brother.
What you said, but it really stuck with me. If the rooster didn't even make it, then what chance has this little
I mean, we
egg
play
got?
fighting games, but if I do play single games, it's a Souls-like. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I truly wish that I was better at Souls-likes. Especially because a lot of the Souls-likes, I feel like they have really, like, the art is always really cool. Like, I'm interested in the story. Maybe one day, you know, in the hopefully not so distant future, if we, you know, get some more people in chat, if we get, like, some polls going up, if we're deciding what games I want to play, perhaps I might be open to a first-time playthrough of some Souls-like games. But as of right now, with the pain to my heart that an egg is causing me, I think I need to... I think that would be biting off a little bit more than I could chew. What's your favorite Souls-like? Is it Elden Ring? Like, do you think that it lives up to the hype? A lot of aimless wandering around. Yeah, I think for me it would probably be a lot of aimless wandering around, in about the same area while I try and hold on to my life. Favorite is Lies of P. Lies of P looked cool as fuck. A few of my friends played Lies of P. I watched them play it a little bit. Lies of P looked fucking awesome. Is this the right way to go? I think so, because then I go up the mill. Yeah, no, this is the right way to go. It's just... Yeah, I should know that if it feels difficult, it's probably the right way to go. Yeah, Lies of P looked sick. The main boss fight, I remember, I think it was against, like, the, I don't know, it was called, like, the Puppet Master or something. It was, like, the big... Ooh, oh, thank God. Terrifying fall. But yeah, the guy with, like, who has, like, the fake-out boss at the beginning and then crushes him and reveals himself. Oh, that was fucking sick. This game would irritate me to insanity. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I really feel like a big part of it is just the fact that we are egg-shaped. You know, because I feel like in a lot of other Fadian games, like, just having control over your momentum where you land is such a massive thing. Also, I was a fucking asshole for dropping this bottle. I'm gonna hate myself for that if I fall back again. But yeah, just the aspect of rolling is horrible. I think, so far, every time I've streamed this game, after going off stream, I've questioned whether or not I was going to stream it again. But when you put yourself on the internet playing a game like this, I do feel like I gotta beat it, you know? I've put too much time into it. It's sunk cost fallacy at this point.
Am I even helping? After all, it's just an egg. And I'm just pretending to be some kind of mentor.
Damn, bro's going through, like, an existential crisis.
But it wasn't the same, no matter how similar it seems. Everything is distorted now, and I don't know how to guide this egg through that. My words just seem worthless.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for the amount of shit that I've talked on this narrator. It kind of seems like he's going through it a little bit. Just a couple more levels. Yeah, that was one of the main reasons why I decided to go back into it in the first place. Once I found out that the factory was, like, halfway, yeah. Ooh, okay. I fell for the same thing twice. There's the candy bar bridge at the beginning. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Please tell me this is like a nice fall, though. Okay, it was a nice fall. Thank you. I appreciate that. They knew that I would fuck up there. It feels kind of nice to be the regular egg again, too. I feel it just feels kind of clean. Perfect jump there. Can we make this first try? Yes, we can. That cookie doesn't look good. That cookie looks pretty bad, I'll be honest. Bananas look pretty good, though. Are they, what's the brand here? What do we got in? Bonita Bananas? Alright. It's rotisserie time. Let's take a good look at these chickens. Let's see. Okay, so this is clearly the side I want to go on. Alright. Glad I took a second. Squishy. Oh, so close to a first try. I really thought I was going to get it there. Tease it. Okay. Alright, let's get some big jumps. Big jumps. Oh, okay. Damn, I got fucking split on the sign. I couldn't do that again if I tried. Let's get our sticky. I love making that jump. Making that jump makes me feel good. It fills me with confidence. You know, actually, maybe the bottle isn't so bad. It does give me a little bit of, like, a wall to push off of when I go around. You know, I could probably... You know, I just fell to the bottom. I'm down to experiment a little bit, because I feel like this is a skip. This is definitely, like, a speedrunning type of skip. Or maybe not. Is it? It felt like it was at first. Maybe not from down here. Alright, let's bean it up. Alright, back of the fans. Back of the fans, we love to see it. I do feel better in this section than I did in the factory, though. Granted, it might just be the oh-so intoxicating high of making progress in this game, but I feel more locked in here. Alright, we wait for these rotisseries to spin around. I'm not taking any chances here. Excited to make a little bit more progress in this game. Also super excited to get back into Dispatch. I feel like now that I'm reaching sort of like the halfway point in Dispatch, it's really starting to get good. And I'm excited to keep going there as well. Balance. Okay.
I'm just afraid. Afraid it will reject me.
I still need to get Dispatch. Dude, I mean, from what I've played so far, I've been loving it. I don't know if you've seen any of the gameplay that I've got so far from the last few streams, but I feel like it hits that perfect like middle ground between being a narrative-based game, but also giving you enough like actual gameplay that you don't get too bored throughout it. Like, I love the Dispatch minigame in Dispatch. I think it's really well done. That was a first try. That was insane, actually. I don't even have these things turned on. And this shit is here. Oh wait, is it? Wait, no. Did I actually?
Sorry, I left you alone for a while.
Did we get 2 sections beat?
I've been thinking, and this whole situation feels beyond me. I'm supposed to be guiding you, but I feel like an imposter. You've come so far, and I feel
Indeed,
like
let's
you haven't
fucking
really
go. Let's fucking go, dude.
Because if
That's
you do,
actually
I'll
crazy.
stand by you. But if I'm just a passenger, I can go if that's what you
Back
want.
into the sun? I
I understand.
Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, that was a part of the game? That's crazy. Hold on, wait, did I turn him off? Where was that game? Oh, I can't turn him back on? That's cool. I always like when games mess with, like, the menus and the settings and stuff as an in-game thing. I always thought that was cool. And we got a crow egg out of it? Shit, man, we might... I mean, yeah, look, I don't want to jinx myself. We made it to the kitchen. We could beat the game. We could beat the game today. Maybe. Or maybe the shop was, like, disproportionately small. We're not sure yet. But I'm extremely happy with our progress so far, and extremely disappointed to see that we have made it back to more ice. I imagine this is probably where I would have put that sticker if I still had it. Tungsten egg. This is the last area. There's a frying pan around here that if you fall in, it ends the game. The true ending is at the top. Okay. Alright. We unlocked our first special egg. That's cool. I haven't unlocked one of those yet. Tungsten egg is incredibly heavy, making non-tip jumps ineffective. Chat. Man, I don't need a fucking challenge. Are you kidding me? This game is the challenge. I am good. Thank you very much. I appreciate the add to the collection, but in the collection it will stay. Okay. I understand this section. Now we see how long it takes to bridge from understanding to executing. I mean, this is, I said it a lot when we were in the factory, that sometimes I'm not sure which part of the game that, like, I dislike more. Whether it's the sections where, like, the smallest mistake could send me all the way back to the bottom, or sections like these, where there's not really a big risk of falling. The risk is in the fact that I might drive myself crazy, in the fact that I'll be here for so long. Maybe we go this camera angle. You know, I feel like this is a little bit nicer to look at as well. Ooh, yeah, that back and forth, that little wall jump is gonna be rough. I saw a guy do this. 7 hours? Alright, well, I could guarantee you I will not be here for 7 hours. Okay, I did it. Oh, okay, there's not too much more. There's a little bit more ice. But not a crazy amount. Nice. Thank you, my friend. We got a new type of bird as well. Oh, watch out for the whisk. Man, look at how far we have come. Oh, my. Got a little plate, fucking chair. I don't know where the hell I got plate from. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. This feels like the type of location that, like, is a catch if I fall. Yeah, I think we head up here. Alright. Be careful. Okay, we hit the ice again, but as I have always said in this game, anything I can do once, I can do again. Let's get a tip jump up here. A little panic. Man, I hope that guy that spent 7 hours here is doing okay. The scramble. I love that. This entire game is scrambling. The goal is to scramble without getting scrambled, I suppose. Close. Nope. Give me a good jump. Thank you. Bad jump, dude. Let's see, what time is it right now? 5 o'clock? Been on for an hour. I think I'll probably give egging it on another. I mean, honestly, I feel pretty good after getting through the shop basically first try. I'll probably give egging on another hour or so, and I think then we're going to swap over into dispatch later, hit up episode 4. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. That is precisely why nobody likes ice levels. Because what the fuck do you want me to do there? That was definitely a scramble. That was a scramble for sure. Wait, I still have the cold thing? Oh shit, I thought I lost that, like, ages ago. Damn, I wonder where I have to put that. We're scrambling. We're scrambling. Oh, recovery scramble? Rewarded for my freaking out? I was. Thank you so much. Ooh. Actually, I'm curious what's over here. Potato egg, perhaps? Oh, so, wait, there's a heart back there. I'm curious. My curiosity has been piqued. My curiosity has been piqued. Bear with me. I'm just gonna see. Oh, 2 stickers acquired. First time all game, I think, that we've had 2 stickers. Now, can I get out of here? That is the $1,000,000 question. No, please don't tell me that I've made a horrible mistake. Brother, you can't do this to me. You can't do this. That's such an egg-shaped hole. Well, not shape. It's an egg-sized hole. Oh, okay. All right. Rotate. There we go. Just believe in faith. The faith in the egg got me there. We got 2 stickers and a dream. Would have been really sad if I immediately fell there. Alright, let's just be a little bit more careful. We did the exact same thing we did before. That is fine. I'm not sad. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. As long as I still have my stickers with me, nothing can keep me down. Alright, I'm definitely getting better at the ice part. That makes me happy. A little bounce on the chair. Okay, too much bounce on the chair. Let's not bounce on the chair. Aw. My cold sticker's gone. And my heart. And I will tell you what. I'm not going back into that drawer again. Because it scared me. I know. The sticker was sort of the best thing that I had going for me right now. That one does sting. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna try and push through it. We're gonna try and prove that we are more than just a vessel for stickers. As long as I can get the tip jumps, I feel like this section really isn't that difficult, because the tip jumps go a long fucking way. I just have to be patient. I'm not patient. I'm not patient. I'm not patient. I'm the least patient person I know. I'm so impatient. It's incredible that I've gotten to this point at all. Okay, we fall. I like to think I keep my cool. Cool. Keep my cool. Okay. It is concerning when I feel myself losing skill. We're gonna believe that I can get it back. Alright, brother. Alright, let's at least get the first. We've fallen out of the thing. Let's just get the first jump. It's been a minute since I've gotten this first jump. Alright, just, baby steps. Baby steps. Ooh, it does perfectly encapsulate what I imagine it feels like, though, to be, like, running in place on a piece of ice. When we hit these slopes, take a minute and chill. Muscle memory sets in during the resting period. Alright, if I don't make it on this run right here, we take a second. Alright, you know what? Let's just park it right here. Get a little hydration. I have done this, like 3 times so far, I think. I know for a damn fact I could do it again. Water. Man, I'm just saying, I do not understand the narrative that I feel like has been perpetuated. I mean, probably, like, for all of time, but I feel like more in recent years with, like, the rise of places like Starbucks and everything else, like, water's fucking good, dude. Like, if it's a hot day, if I'm working out, like, that first sip of water hits so hard. I'll never understand people who genuinely don't like water. I think I saw a clip. I mean, granted, it's probably playing up for the camera, but there was a clip of Asmongold, like, trying water and then having to chase it with a can of Coke that is just a ridiculous level to me. I won't understand it. Alright, little hydration break. Took a little minute. Oh. I mean, that was better than the last, like, 6 attempts, so. I used to not drink water because when I was a kid, that's all I was allowed to have. So when I first started working, I went on a rampage against water. That does make sense. I feel like you can't blame yourself too much for that, especially if you had it gate kept, everything else gate kept from you. I was fortunate enough as a child that I did not have very restrictive parents, that I was able to, appreciate the healthier things in life earlier than some other kids might get the chance to. I'm really curious about this box over here, too, because it feels like a sort of skip to me. And I'm curious if there would be a way that I could get there. Like, if I jump onto this box of sugar, I think with the right jump I can make it over there. I'm curious to see if I can make a discovery. Let's see what we could do here. You know what? I'm very open to trying new things. Can I make that jump? There's a guy who ran this game in 10-ish minutes, if you want to see the skips. You know, I did think about trying to look up speedruns, but I feel like I want to try and keep the first playthrough vibe. I think after we finish the game, I will be reacting to a speedrun of it, because once I beat the game, I do want to see what the ultimate version of what I'm trying to do looks like. But for now, when we beat this game, I will be able to say that I did it 100% on me own. Scummiest tactic. I'm trying to get really good at abusing it. Look, in a single player game, brother, be as scummy as you want to be, man. Like, you ain't hurting nobody by finding those tactics. I 1000% support. In a multiplayer game, it depends on who you're playing, I think. If you're like crouch canceling against like an 8-year-old that just got the game for Christmas, perhaps it's time to take a step back. But overall, I feel like games were made to be abused, and I think that's one of my favorite things about games. It's why one of my favorite games of all time is still to this day Skyrim. I fucking love Skyrim partially for the glitches. I loved the way that you could cheese things in that game. I thought it made it, like, way more fun. After being here for a little while, though, I empathize a little bit more with the guy who was here for 7 hours. Never played Sky, dude. If you're a fan of, like, I know you say you usually don't play a lot of them, but as far as, like, open world RPGs go, I feel like Skyrim was ahead of its time. I just loved everything about the weapons. The magic system could use a little bit more love for sure, which is what I'm hoping for with Elder Scrolls 6. Probably expecting that within the next 3 decades or so. But it just for its time, that was one of the games that I watched gameplay of on YouTube that convinced me that I wanted to buy a gaming console. I played ESO. Yeah, same here, brother. I played ESO for probably, like, I don't know, 10 hours maybe, and then realized that it was all of the lore of the game that I loved, and none of the gameplay that I loved. I've heard that it's gotten better over the years. I've considered going back and giving it another shot, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Damn, I was really on my fucking shit when I did this, like, in the first 5 attempts, 'cause fuck. Gonna go back to WoW or Final Fantasy, the 14. Person. That's fair. I feel like recently I've bounced around a little bit. I think, like, most recently, I was, right now I've got a basically still brand new PC that I just got. So recently I've been, at least in, in my free time, like off stream, I've been wanting to play specifically games that I think would look the best, because these are the best graphics that I've had, like, in my life. So I recently finally played through Cyberpunk 2077 for the first time. Loved that. Ooh, let's go. Okay, finally. Let's try not to fuck up. Started playing Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I just downloaded that, started playing that recently. Yeah, I've been looking specifically for beautiful looking games. Games that I could really just fuck with the graphics on, and this fancy new monitor I've got. Oh, okay, we bouncing. We bouncing, I remember this. Alright. The question is, do we jump over the whisk, or do we try and go under it? I'm leaning towards over. Let's fucking go. First try. First try, that's a W. Okay. From here. Well, shit, where the fuck do I go from here? It's not the drawer, because I got to the drawer already. I mean, I would love to get to that cabinet, but that just doesn't look like a jump that I can make without, like, a, special egg. Oh, double bounce. Okay, double bounce. I got it. We're locked in. Okay, this one's gonna be a little trickier. I think we jump. We jump when it's high, then we fall with it. Or if we jump when it's... I think we jump when it's low. Right? If I jump when it's low, or like midway. I think we're gonna go for midway. We're going for midway. I don't want to overthink it too much. Ah, so close. So fucking close. Okay. That's a rough one. At least we land on the chair, though. So, as long as we don't fuck this ramp up again. Can I reform, please? Thank you. FPS other than Cyberpunk, think Monster Hunter Wilds, Black Myth Wukong, most graphically demanding. I have been interested in playing Black Myth Wukong. I've heard really good things about it. I have a little bit of fear in my heart for it, just because I feel like the gameplay looked, vaguely Souls-like reminiscent. But I really want to try it out, because I feel like it looked a little bit more like a mix between that and like a God of War sort of vibe. I don't know if that's accurate to say or not. Nice. Alright, so we get to the very edge here. It caught me on the way up, so I think we could get over it. I think getting over it. So I think we actually are going to try and jump when it's a little higher. It's a Souls-like, but not too hard. Maybe, if it ever goes on sale, I would definitely be open to buying it for sure. We gotta lock in here. Alright, so I think there. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Now it's going to be really upsetting if I don't do this first try. It's going to be really upsetting, because if I fall from this spot, it's looking like we might be at the ice again. This is straightforward. This is just... Alright. Okay, glass plate. Not gonna lie, looking at it, I saw this sort of like shadow ridges on the side. I thought this was a paper plate that was going to fly out from underneath me. Glass plate makes me feel way better. Nice table. Ooh, scary looking down. Now from here... Oh, shit. Okay. So if I'm reading this correctly, it looks like a bounce off the chair onto the ice platform, scramble to get a tip jump up to the side there? I think? I mean, it feels like the only direction I could go, realistically. Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We did this in our sleep. Because that's where I was. Or that ice across and then... fuck it, let's wing it. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be real sad to fuck up. Real sad to fuck up. Let's hope for a first try here. I guess we just gotta gain momentum, it looks like. Unless I could jump up to this spot. Wait, low-key, I kind of think I could. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then we get a little momentum. We get a little momentum. Let's get off into the half pipe. I need the fucking Benny Hill music playing behind this. I'm holding the front, holding the stick as far forward as I can. Oh. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I get what I gotta do, but it still makes me sad. That is a jump scare if I've ever seen one. But you know what? We're not at the fucking factory. So we gotta take the little wins when we can get them. Oh, man. I really thought I had it there, too. I'm not gonna lie. Right, you know what? I said I'd give this another hour. We will rock with another hour. Around 6 o'clock Eastern. We'll get our superhero on. And then we get to relax. Then we get to just chill and have a grand old time. Thought I had it. Thought I had it. There is, honestly though, I really do think it's just because I've made so much progress today that I'm just in a better mood overall. Because it doesn't feel as frustrating as it looks for me right now. I think it's just the promise of knowing. Because, I mean, shit. Before today, I was still debating whether or not I was going to swap Egging Out with a different game in the stream schedule. But now I have to beat it. I do have to beat it. Now I have officially gone too far not to beat this game. So when I think about the fact that it is a guarantee that I will beat this game, you know, what's a couple of falls? What's a couple of falls on some ice? Not the end of the world. Okay, alright. Lock in. We didn't lock in. Course correct. Okay, we didn't course correct. That's fine. That's fine, we're cool. I hate when he rolls wonky, though. I hate when we have, like, the half, you know, half straight, half, sideways. It's how some people have, referred to me so far in the comments. The rolling, it's tough to course correct from. It's just crazy, because, like, it is a tip jump. Like, you cannot tell me that I'm not jumping off the tip on some of those jumps where I just get no airtime. I guess the ice just cancels it out somehow. I still have yet to figure out how it does that and how to keep it from doing that. Damn, I jumped too far that time. Shit. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Let's do this one more time. I say, after probably doing this many more times. That ramp's scary as shit, though. If I go too fucking far off that ramp, I'm maybe back at the fucking farm, which is a terrifying fucking thought. Which is why we are not going to think about that thought any longer. Alright, let's hit this shit. While it's high. Ooh, didn't get enough height on the jump, though. Didn't get enough height on the jump. Alright, I got that chair jump down at least. Alright. Let's hit this one more time, but with a good jump. Okay, got a great jump. Damn. That was fucking aggressive as shit. He spiked me on the way down. Got a close one there. Let's flip. Alright. First jump is no problem at all. I can make that first jump in my sleep. And like I've said, any jump I've made before, I can make again. I've made this jump before. Oh, okay. I was very confused where I was for a second there. I really don't like that egg being there. We're gonna clear shells. Like I said, in my sleep. I think we gotta jump over it for sure. It's just the timing. Oh, that's good timing. That was really good timing. I'm very happy with that. Alright. Let's hit this shit one more time. Okay, we're back up here. We are back up here. That's huge. Alright. Maybe we jump into it. I don't even want to give it too much thought, honestly. I just want to fucking rip it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. New ground. New ground. Thank you for the support. Oh, that's the frying pan. That's the frying pan. We ain't going in that bitch, I tell you that much. Fuck that. Let's see what is in the other direction. Drain scares me. Drain scares me immensely. We're gonna try and avoid the drain as well. No drain, no frying pan. Please no drain. Okay. Let's do a little grinding action here. Okay. We just got I gotta see the code real quick. Maybe a long jump to the middle plate. Let's go for that one next. Get a little bit of momentum. Bad jump. Oh. Okay, where are we at? Please tell me it's not too far down. Okay, cool. So that's, seems like that's just, you know, just a check to make sure I'm still awake. Is it? Wait, hold on. Whoa. Okay, that dropped me a little bit further down than I thought it did. We're gonna have to do the jump again. Alright, that is a little disheartening. But we did it once. We sure as fuck did it once. But I will tell you what, if you ever see a lifetime where I fuck up that first chair jump, it's not me. Call the fucking cops. Don't call the cops. Call somebody better. Anyways. That was a mistake on my part. Got a little too trigger happy. I gotta stop. Alright. We don't fail this jump. Never have, never will. Alright. There's no reason why we can't make this jump. When it's high. Over it when it's low. We are improving. Jump by jump, shell by shell. It's a team effort. Yeah, that was also a team effort. I've decided. I think we need to collectively lock in. Every time I hit that ramp, I get a little nervous. Just a little bit nervous. Okay. I know what to do. Now. I fucked up. Okay. A little bit of momentum. A little bit of momentum. But I swear everything else about that jump would have been perfect. Alright, let's get a little bit of momentum. Can we get the right angle? That would be awesome. Okay. Bingo bango. Bongo. Maybe I'm biased because... Woo, this is scary. Maybe I'm biased because I got through it the fastest. I feel like the shop was probably my favorite section so far. What am I saying? It was absolutely biased that I got through it the fastest. Yeah, of course I fucking loved it. Yes, that's fair. Okay. We give this ice section, like... Well, I shouldn't say a number of tries, because I would need to quantify that, and, like, that doesn't feel like a try. I should say when we get... If we get to the chair. If I get to the chair one more time, I'm gonna say that's the last try for the day, and then we move over into dispatch. Then we chill out for the rest. That's sad. Well, you know, till we get back to the chair, or till we hit 6 o'clock, whichever one comes first. Okay, we made it back to the chair. Alright. Surely that shouldn't count. That doesn't feel like it should. There's no universe where that feels like that should count as a try from the chair. that Oh, that's bad. Oh, I felt good about that one. Maybe I still feel good. Maybe I still feel good? I do. Okay, no jump, just roll onto the fucking chair. Jesus. Man, I knew that fucking drain would be evil. I feel... it's hard to tell with the perspective, but I feel like I cut that one close. No wonky wobbling. No wonky wobbling here, please. Okay, excellent jump. Back up here, love to see it. Okay, let's build up a little bit more momentum next time. Thank you. Alright. Alright, jump into it like a fucking half pipe. And we fucked it up. Maybe we can fix it. I believe I can fix it. I can do it. Just give me a minute. We're gonna do it. We're gonna build the momentum. I feel it coming. Pause. Never give up on your dreams. Yes, that was a clip for sure. That was a clip for sure. Oh my god, and first try. Incredible. Never give up on your dreams. Absolutely, I was correct. Ah. Good recovery. I really do feel like I genuinely feel like I have gotten better the longer I've played this game. This is just like the bucket jump from so long ago. I'm getting better at navigating those plates as well. Ooh, I love the fact that I haven't been in that sink after like 3 times of falling from this bit. I love that shit. Damn, I really think I'm gonna need a tip jump off of the faucet, honestly. I don't know if I see any other way that I get across there. Right? I think so. Alright, just gotta do a double tip jump, no problem. Whoo! Woo-hoo! Jump on the orange kettle. Shit, good to know for next time. I shouldn't say that. There won't be a next time. There's gonna be a okay, I'm gonna get my ass on the orange kettle. I'm gonna get my dumb ass on the orange kettle. Oh, he'll be careful. We are not going down the drain again. We go down that drain today, I guarantee you it's dispatch time. No drain. No drain. Not needed, not necessary, not wanted. But I mean, shit, anything I could do once. Alright, that was stupid. How the fuck do I get back here? Fuck you, bird. Hey, you know what? That's rude. I take it back. These birds are not like the pigeons. The pigeons are spawns of Satan and deserve to burn in whatever hell it means for a pigeon. A world without breadcrumbs. These birds have been pretty chill, though. Jump on the kettle to the pot. I do not doubt your advice. What I doubt is my own skill level. Oh, like, you know, okay. If I fuck up the faucet jump, I think I see what you mean. I see what you mean. We're gonna try the faucet jump one more time. But I see what you mean. Yeah, no, I get what you're talking about. But I've managed to accidentally get myself back here. The plates are crazy. Okay, alright, so if we do like a little... Man, that's why this is a team effort. That's why it's a team effort. We doing this against the world. Ooh, frying pan, watch out. Oh my god, that's so much easier. That's fucking awesome. Thank you for the advice. Ooh, good correction. I say to myself. Ooh, Whisk, don't like you. Can I check the narrator back on? I kind of miss him now. No, he's just gone. It feels empty without him. Also, this is a batshit crazy fucking jump to make. Okay, so do they clip? They clip over a little bit. So I can't just hang out on the edge. Okay, if we first try this, I will be a happy lad. We didn't. No faucet, though. No faucet. As long as there's no faucet, we're good. Not nice. Nicer. I must be nice. If the game will not be nice to me, I simply have to be nice at the game. That's all there is to it. Balls. It is 6 o'clock. I did... Okay. Yeah, well, you know, basically, on cue. After that faucet, yeah, I think this is a very solid spot. Knew how to place. I think this is a very solid spot to put the egg away for the day. We made a shit ton of progress today. I think there's no doubt in my mind the next time that I stream up this game, I will beat it, no matter what. But for now, I think it's time to give it a rest. There was a part of me, there was really a little part of me that thought that I was going to beat this game, like, within the next 20 minutes. But I've been at it for like 2 hours. I think I've earned a break from the egg. I think I've earned a break from the egg. We're gonna quit out of egging on. But the stream is not done. The stream is not over. We got some superhero shit to do. If you were in here watching Egging On, I hope that you will stick around and check out episode 4 of Dispatch. I'm going to change the boring stuff on the stream info here to make sure everybody knows what's going on. Also, with everything that goes on in Dispatch, I gotta make sure this bitch has a content warning before I start, because I don't want to get banned. There we go. Alright, let's boot up Dispatch. Nito, I appreciate all of your support for the Egging On saga. I hope that you will be able to tune in as well the next time that I play, hopefully where I will beat the game entirely. Alright. For the portion of the stream where we actually do follow a story, we'll wrap up the most glorious story you've never heard. I absolutely cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. Before we start up Dispatch, I mean, you know, you're the only chatter we got in here right now. If you're sticking around for the Dispatch part of the stream, Do you want a little like recap of what's happened so far? Do you want to just jump into the deep end? You let me know, because I definitely have it fresh in my mind so far. We're only, about halfway in through the story so far. Now I just play? Word. Alright. Let's jump into Dispatch episode 4 then. For sake of the VOD, all you really need to know. We work at a superhero agency. We have one of the worst teams of superheroes working for us. You can see them right here. They're incredibly endearing. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sonar is incredibly endearing. The Batman... the man with the bat head... That's our GOAT. That's our GOAT king. We love him. We will do anything that we can to make sure that he perseveres in his job. That's all we really need to know. Alright, let's get into the ship. Isn't Sonar right? He is moist critical, which maybe a small part of me is another reason why he's one of my favorites. Oh, okay, we starting off, man, I'm glad I changed the category. Man, they would have kicked my ass off of Twitch so fast. Boy, this sure does feel strange to watch. With somebody else in the proverbial room. Ooh. What? Oh, it's alright, it's just her. No, it's not. What kind of game is this again? It's a narrative-based game. It's about making decisions. It's about being the best superhero you could be. That was a dream sequence. That makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. This is not one of those Steam games, alright? This is not... Okay, we're not... When I say that I'm clip farming, that's not what I mean. We are here to do superhero shit, alright? Not in my Christian Minecraft server. This is us. That's our dog. That's our dog Meat right there. We fucking love Meat. W Meat. It's not one of those games. I know what I just said, but it's not one of those games. It's just us and Meat against the world. Damn, bro. Fuck. You gotta get ad blocker on that thing. Well, you block something. Fuck. At least that shit's censored. And the bagpipes were interesting touch. Yeah, that checks out.
Coop was a friend of his. They used to date.
Ah.
You know, my last girlfriend was taller than me. She used to kiss me on my forehead a lot. It was nice. What were we talking about? Oh, right. Watch out for that salty little nutcracking motherfucker. The problem with only cutting one of them is now you gotta deal with their pissy friends poisoning the rest of the team.
It's harmless.
Chase, it's harmless. Who doesn't love an office prank?
Me, motherfucker. Don't even think about it. That's why I would've cut them all. Starting with that asshole. Why's she staring at you?
Yeah, I know she's fucking staring.
Don't you got some dementia to onset?
That one stung a little. Hey, Blazer's looking at backfilling your open spot with Phenomenon or Waterboy. You should think about who you'd want.
One of them is the poster boy of SDN and the other guy pukes water. What am I missing?
We now go live to the 405 where an unusual scene is unfolding.
You know what? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Blonde Blazer just broke up with him. Yeah. Thanks, Waterboy. Man, he deserves that shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Fuck Phenomena, man.
Hey, I was watching that. Oh, sorry.
Looks like there's no wrong answer.
Well, sometimes it's more about the person than the powers. And good thing, because it's the only reason anyone gave your sorry ass a job.
All right, it wasn't that funny.
Fuck. They turned us into goats, see?
Protopulse test 7, pilot ready. We good out there?
You can talk, I can hear you.
Oh, we good. All you, Mecha Man.
System power. Simple locomotion.
Oh, yeah.
Complex locomotion.
I know we're getting back in the field before the end of this game, and I can't wait for it.
This is it.
A little shadow boxing. Let's keep it light. You know.
In the super duper heavyweight division, the Mecha Man.
And the crowd goes wild.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, we're probably not getting back in the suit until I'd guess episode 7 or 8.
Failure.
no worries. We'll get there.
Royd, what is all this stuff?
Whole network expect me to process all the confiscated stuff. Cause we the bottom branch for SDN, we catch all kind of shit work, bro.
Hey, dog.
Did you
Stop
just
looking
give
at
me a
my
letdown?
ass.
We take one bad guy stuff
It's
and
crazy.
use them for catch the other bad guy. Only good thing, a lot of upgrade possibilities.
You ever jerk off in this thing?
You low, Vizzy.
Well, what the hell you want to
obviously
know?
have, right? I should really be asking how often.
I know
Yeah,
why you want to
come
know.
on. I gotta work on this.
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. What's it to you?
Just want to know why the buttons are sticky.
Ah, what the fuck?
She's joking, Royd, in her very specific, off-putting way that she jokes.
You two got one weird energy going on, huh? Can you handle this HR violation some other place? I got work, yeah?
Robert was just leaving.
I can do this all day.
That's gonna be tough, because Blazer sent me to get you like half an hour ago, so...
Shit, Blazer. Sorry. You know what? I can come back.
Oh no, don't worry. I got this thing tonight, and they were supposed to send the dress yesterday. This isn't why you're here, but can you zip me up? It's not mine, by the way. They make me wear it, and it's back in the bag by midnight.
What is happening today?
What's that?
What's happening today? The thing you're going to.
SDN sponsoring a dinner
Good
gala
save.
thing. Radiant Valor, a night of triumph.
Why does that sound like a propaganda rally? There.
Thank you. Yeah, it does kind of sound like some sort of fascist-themed prom. What do you think? They were making alterations all morning.
Oh shit, your aerial is showing.
Cause for alarm, but a little bit of your, areola is out. It's like a slight hue shift.
Oh. I don't think I've heard someone say areola out loud before.
Yeah, I can't let her just
No.
walk out with that, you know.
Alright, for real now. How do I look? The breakup story is out, so... I'll be getting more
you look great.
attention than I'm comfortable with.
Incredible.
I think you look incredible.
Thanks. I was supposed to be going with him, but I don't think he's gonna be making it. The downtown branch dropped him. Indefinite suspension.
Eh,
that
good.
your
What a fucking
I don't have a
loser.
car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
I'd like for you to talk to him.
Me? Why me?
You're the pep talk guy. You've been through a transition recently yourself. I think he could use some perspective.
Like perspective to join the Z team? Chase mentioned it.
Yeah, the only candidates that make sense are him or Waterboy. And at the moment, it's close. Mostly, I'd like you to get him out of the parking lot.
You know, it would
Oh, and
be
tell him to stop
very
looking
nice
at
to be
blind
Phenomena
lights.
Man's
He
boss,
keeps
though.
sending them, but with all melon.
That's disgusting. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, buddy boy. Let's get you back on your feet. You look fucking rough.
Hey, you Phenomena Man. How you doing, bud?
I have been better, Robert Robertson. The blonde blazer and I have ended our relationship.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm sorry for your, your loss.
It's very abrupt. One moment we were savoring uni straight from the urchin.
Ooh,
Next
love
moment,
uni.
I'm contemplating flying into the sun, absorbing all its energy and casting this planet into infinite darkness so that I never have to see her or anyone else ever again.
Well,
Maybe then I would be free
let's
of
not
the
do
torment
that.
of my soul. And maybe then I could quiet my
Yeah.
mind to these destructive
Don't,
thoughts.
just don't do
Please
that.
don't
First
extinguish
start.
the sun, Phenomena Man. We like it how it is.
Do you? These days I find its ability to rise each morning irritatingly optimistic. Do you think there is someone else? Perhaps another lover could be the cause of all this. Maybe she met a person. actual
Ooh,
person.
you know, I don't
Not a
think
person,
so.
I just resemble one anatomically.
I don't think so. I don't
Look,
think you should
there
think
is, but
about
even if
that.
There was. Wouldn't that just make you feel worse?
I prefer when problems have solutions.
That's the thing, man. Phenomena.
Oh, fuck, he's
Man.
autistic too.
Her feelings aren't a
get
problem
it.
for you to solve. Blazer makes her own decisions, because that's what people do. She's her own person, and she decided she doesn't want to be with you.
Perhaps the fact that I am not a person is contributing to my confusion.
Yeah, listen, you know what, while we're at it, no more edible arrangements. They're just stinking up the break room.
It seems I have much to learn about people. Thank you. You've given me a great deal to think about.
Anytime. Well, actually, no, not anytime. Just sometimes, occasionally. Barely any.
It seems the velocity with which I sat up has shot shards of glass into your chest.
Well, shit.
Cool. That I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him at all. He also shot shards of glass into my chest and then was planning on taking off like a fighter jet. Fuck Phenomena Man.
What are you doing here?
I had a dream last night that we were fucking. Usually I don't remember my dreams, but this one was pretty vivid.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Was it the one where I have a big dick in it?
Yeah, actually, you did.
it's
I
not
have
true.
that one too.
Look, he told me, he
this is why
alluded
you've been
that a
acting so
dog's
weird
life
all day.
was worth less
Doing
than a
that thing
human's
where I
life
imagine
in
being
like
with
2
someone,
episodes
you know?
ago, and
See
after
how it
that,
feels,
I
how it
decided I will never
looks,
like him again.
You know, like
And I think that's
trying
pretty
on a dress.
fair judgment.
You were there.
I could have been. I could be anywhere.
And you chose to be here.
Oh, sorry. I tried not to. I tried not to do that.
Don't worry about it, Waterboy.
That sound.
Bathrooms are for shitting after your first coffee and picking shrapnel out of your chest. Not for whatever this is.
Ugh, you ruined this for me!
I know.
Is that the girl? Yeah, that's the one that was dreaming about having sex with us. She's also technically kind of an employee of ours, which also makes that a little bit problematic, I think. Oh, sorry, he's not. The dog's name is not Meat. It's Beef, which I think is better.
You're a menace.
Beef. W Beef. All right, start to get to work. Let's clock in. All right, we got our squad down here.
Weird that Coop's gone.
We
Let's
did
make some
fire
food.
somebody last
Imagine
episode.
if it was Coop and Vizzy together.
I imagine Coop and Vizzy all the time.
Help us get this stuff out of the dorm, yeah? You guys do that kind of stuff, right?
Alright. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, like you look at the bold words and they sort of allude what stats you might need out of like the stat spread, and then you gotta try and pick like, which heroes would be best suited for the job. So here, like, we're loading heavy furniture, carrying belongings. I feel like I hate that it's combat and not strength, because in any regular like stat spread this would be strength, but since we don't have strength, I'm leaning towards vigor. So I think Gollum could get this done. I mean, he's carrying them downstairs, so he's not, the fastest, but I'm hoping that the vigor carries there, no pun intended.
I think he's trying to summon a demon.
Wait, wasn't there a cult of Chad?
Chad? Yeah.
Send Malevola or join the
We send someone
cults.
Have them pretend to be interested in joining the cult.
Okay, right, yeah. So we have these where it'll usually be two
I
options.
do know where the church is. I could snoop around.
And then depending on who gets extra XP.
me.
Honestly, I'm kind of down to send Malevola into the cult. She's a little underleveled, I think, if just looking at her stat spread. So I'm down. She's getting in there to investigate. Investigation is probably intellect. She has 4 intellect. But it would be good to send somebody else with her as well. Let's see, also, I think there's, like, synergy. Let me see who... Okay, so her and Sonar actually work well together, and Sonar has good intelligence. So I fuck with this. Let's send the besties.
Because I really want the tea.
Yeah, how did Golem do? Yeah, so he did need a little bit of mobility. Is 61 a pass here? Fuck. Alright.
Yeah, man, I got a mad headache right now. That's why this one's a little mid.
Alright, rough start, but we could bounce back.
Oh my god, hello? Is this SDN? I was driving along the coast and this guy in front of me just
Resuscitate.
drove
Well,
right off the side into the water.
I have no idea what stat resuscitate would be. I'm leaning intellect, but rush is mobility. Invisigal has pretty decent on both. Let's go Invisigal and Flambe. I don't think they work well together, but I want 2 people there.
Don't worry about it. I'll be so fine.
Alright, Sonar, check their tax documents.
Can you look into their tax filings?
What do we got, Charlie?
Man, they're definitely up to no good.
Half man, half bat, all freak.
Hell yeah, baby. Fists. This is a punch-up situation.
Oi,
eyes
are down here.
I really don't want to fail, so I think I might just send Prism as well, even though she's our best talker. Malevola got some XP, though. So let's boost her. She's a good well-rounder. It might be good just to keep a well-rounded person on the team. We also did lose mobility after firing Coop, so maybe a controversial decision, but we'll keep her well-rounded. Oh yeah, right, and she could clone. Okay, so they're totally fine.
My stapler? I think I left it at your desk.
Nope, I don't see it.
I feel like you didn't look.
I did. It took like 2 seconds. I didn't see it.
Can you look again?
Yeah, still don't see it, dude.
Shit.
Why do you need it? You're in the field.
I just want to make sure it's there.
Oh, you can fly.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, fly him to the fucking hospital. Awesome. I'm glad I sent Flambe.
But safe. Bitch.
Don't know why the bitch was necessary. Point for Invisigal. We will give her... She's just not a talker. I don't want to send Invisigal to talk to anybody. We'll get intellect up to a 4 as well. Yeah, intellect up to a 4 as well.
Watch me burn.
Okay.
Hey, this is Jason from Nostalgia Alley. Someone just dropped off a box of games with a note.
Search, identify, disarm, intellect. Unfortunate that sonar is now a fucking stupid bat. Okay, but we could send Gollum first. He gets an intellect boost, and then Malevola along with him.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Good. Oh, no, it's bad.
Ooh.
Can I have it?
Ooh, okay, new ability revealed. Hell yeah. Malevola heals one hero when sent on a call together. She then receives 1+1 charisma or vigor that could stack. That'll be useful. They absolutely killed that, as expected. I mean, there were 3 of them.
Well done.
Alright, what do we got over here?
Job's not finished, dude. We need
Is
to
it
bring
something that just sonar can fix? It's more heavy furniture and more flights of stairs, so it's vigor and mobility. Let's let these guys rest for a second. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Shit. Okay. I think we have no choice but to get Invisigal. She's not my first choice for the job.
Where do you need me?
But I need 2 people on here.
We need you to send somebody else. This is too much.
We're out of somebody's. You're gonna have to make do.
You sound like my first manager. I fired his ass.
Really didn't think this one through, did you, Robert?
Which game is hiding the bomb?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but sonar has a
The wolves inside us.
Can you just hang in there a little longer? I'll see what I can do.
And I'd be right quick about it if I was you.
Jasper's 2.5D Adventure 2 The Return. Which game is hiding the bomb? This is just a fucking guess. Let's go with the obvious. Let's go with Man Bomber. No. Okay. That's fine. Then it's Jasper's 2.5D Adventure 2 The Return. Obviously. Fuck me. It's the wolves inside us. Of course it's the wolves inside us. Let's deactivate. We got the intelligence for it. Right? Oh, just made it. Just fucking made it. We needed that win. Another loss would have been pretty rough, honestly. Shit, we do not have enough people to deal with these fucking things, dude. I'm gonna, again, try and bait the clock for these guys to rest.
Hey, Ray here. We got another teardown for you.
Destroying and tossing. That is Flambe and Punch Up.
Rolling out.
Easy choice.
Actually really good. Unless it's an annoying person. Then it fucking sucks.
Invisigal Sonar, how we do? 100%. That's awesome.
You sure we don't work on commission? Time to freak some fuckers out.
Track down rumors. Okay, so we're looking for some brains here. We could go Malevola and... we could go Malevola and Prism, because they're gonna be back. Man, we're really flying off the fucking seat of our pants here. I don't think we make this one.
One of my teachers called out. There has to be someone at SDN who can teach a jujitsu class.
I mean, I guess we can send Gollum, because we don't have another choice. I guess, alright, we let it slide. You know what, honestly, I'd rather let it slide, though, than have Gollum take another loss. Realistically, I think we have to cut our losses.
Didn't even break a fucking sweat.
Level up for Flambe. We have Punch Up really good for combat. Let's get... what's Invisigal's mobility? She's got a 4. Yeah, he's going to be a mobility combat guy. So let's get that mobility up like crazy.
On fuego. Bob, I think this is my last stop for the day.
Interesting. We're not done for the
93%.
day.
But someone's got to go check on Coop.
Alright, Punch Up has left for the day while we are already understaffed. That's awesome.
He's a mind reader. She has X-ray vision. Together.
Oh, dude, good people skills. Ooh, Prism is.
Oh, sorry. Is this SDN?
Easy. How much time do we have? Come on, Prism. Come on, Prism. Rest up. Rest up. I need you. I need you bad right now. Okay. Alright. Prism's going in. Malevola we could use for intellect. Flambe we could use for mobility or combat. Golem for vitality. We could afford to send in Mizigal here, just to make sure. She doesn't have good people skills, but she still widens the gap.
Fuck yeah, I love the drama.
Okay, so Theater to Theater, Identify, and Disarm. That's mobility and intellect. We're gonna go... Honestly, I mean...
I could fit you in.
Yeah, let's put the two of them.
Right back at you.
They have the synergy. I like them working together, even though I think I'm gonna hope 6 mobility is enough.
Guess what I found out last night? The SDN office was a Cold
Catch
War
and detain,
CIA
but
prison.
do not use
Parts.
force.
I know, isn't that sick?
I'm gonna... Flambe, we trust you.
Robert, you were the last one to see my stapler.
Was I? I don't
And
think that's true.
Gollum.
You're the prime suspect.
Let's get some
Why
training
would I
done.
need to steal your stapler? I already have a stapler.
So what you're saying is now you have 2 staplers.
Which movie theater should we search first? Okay, we fucked this up last time. We can't fuck it up again. Altered Egos. Balls. Standing Alive. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna go activate the AC because I think that's intellect. Oh, dude. Easy.
And that's how we do it down under.
Alright, we're having a good run so far, honestly. I feel like we started rough, but we are bringing it back around. Alright, so he's about to be Mega Bet. Right, so... Yeah, let's put a combat. We have Flambe. Yeah, but he's just not going to be a bear. I'm not starting off from 3. We'll put it into combat. And then for Malevola... Keeping it pretty well-rounded. I like having 4s in stats. So let's make sure that we can have at least one more person with 4 charisma. I think it's a good play.
Everybody should step back.
Alright, Golem, what do we got? He expands to fill each empty slot, which is fast at 25%. That's really good. Once per shift, all of his stats can be reset. No, that is spread thin, for sure. That's so good. What the fuck?
Mediate the argument.
Oh, I'll get to the bottom of this shit. Too bad there's no Grammy for
Yeah,
this.
so it seems like whenever there is, like, a character-specific option, it just means that, like, you made a good decision, and they sort of just win it for you. We're maxing out charisma for her. I don't give a fuck.
We tried to do it ourselves, but then I remembered my motto in life. Why do it when you can make someone
Assemble
else
the
do it for you?
furniture using the instructions provided. That's intelligence if I've ever heard it. How'd Flambe do? Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I fucking meant to do that.
Fuck. Okay, he's basically out for the rest of the day. That's not great. That's 4 there, 4 there. We can send Malevola, see what
Banging
happens.
It's time for Phil's walk. What?
No, Phil's my dog. Can you just, like, walk him around the
strong. Alright, so like vigor and mobility, I'd say.
I've got the bandwidth.
Oh, what's it going to be this time?
Yeah, we'll throw him in there.
Phenomemon's still on the 405, just past him. He's gone from shaking his fist at cars to sadly directing traffic.
Well, at least he's putting his newfound pain to use.
I had no idea Blazer was such a heartbreaker.
Is that surprising?
I'm just impressed. Didn't think she
Oh,
had
Sonar, you're my
Maybe you
fucking
shouldn't be
king.
so quick to judge people.
Well, yeah, I forgot Golem was there.
just like her.
You calling me a heartbreaker?
In your dreams.
He's obviously our tank. We go figure. It's an easy.
Half man, half bat, all freak.
Very professional.
Robert, I found my stapler.
Where was it?
I left it in the locker at the gym.
I have a lot of follow-up questions, but I don't care about the answers.
Hey, it's Jerry from Comic Pug. We got a gift of some Mega Man replicas, but with all the bomb threats going on, we just want to be sure.
Whatever.
My key to success? Being successful. I'll say it. I really feel like I don't get enough credit around here.
Oh shit. Yeah, I must have clicked something by accident. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, I feel like we're doing pretty good here so far, all things considered. I mean, we fucked Flambe up pretty bad, but other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. Alright. 12 and 2. 12 and 3 isn't too bad. I'll take 12 and 3. Yeah, that's the dispatching minigame. I think it's pretty fun. I like, and I love anything where I can level up characters.
The best.
And,
I love the green ones, the green do.
All yours. Take the whole thing if you want.
Awesome. My lucky day. I know what's for lunch or dinner. Probably. Now. Sorry for interrupting your meeting with Invisa.
Oh, god damn it. You threw my noodles away? My initials were literally on the box and everything. Fuck!
I don't read things. Sometimes it's different, like a logo, but it's probably still good.
I don't want the fucking trash noodles, wet fart boy.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Whatever, it was an accident. Just aim your dick up and water piss it off. That's not... You...
I'm gonna go rinse off.
Hey.
How would you like to have to walk around work the rest of the day with shit all over you?
I don't know, I don't think about that, because it won't happen, because I'm not a fucking idiot food thrower awayer.
It was an accident. You don't have to be a bully about it. You want this in your report?
What, you're gonna snitch on me? They're just being a soft bitch about it. Bully? How am I being a bully?
yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, wow, I wasn't
that felt
expecting it to
good.
go straight.
That felt real good.
Sorry.
So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hey yo.
Spaghetti.
Oh, that's such good timing.
Did you eat my lunch? Why would you do that?
Oh, that's such good timing.
I don't wanna be a snitch, but Flambe was really hungry. I mean, look at him.
Really?
Yes.
Well, if you're gonna eat it, I wish more of it got into your mouth. Go get cleaned up, then clean this up, then pick me up a BLT from Johnny's, and we'll call it even.
Yes.
Fuck yes. Queen shit.
Okay, whatever that was. Listen, Robert. Jesus. Anyway, you talk to Chase. Who's it gonna be? Banana Man or Waterboy?
And these two are my only options.
For now, yeah. Obviously, we can revisit it, but Waterboy is already a trainee, sorta, and you already know Phenomena Man got cut by DTLA. Thanks for getting him out of the parking lot, by the way. It might also help to get...
Oh my god, this is a real... I mean,
person.
I don't like Phenomena Man,
Positive, both of them are.
but surely Waterboy is gonna do nothing for me. I need to think about my success rates here. I think we need... He's just a better superhero.
I'm worried he has too much time to think right now.
That's... yeah, I feel the same way. He could use a distraction.
So it won't be weird with your ex-boyfriend hanging around?
I mean, he's already hanging around, so he may as well be doing some good, instead of moping around the parking lot crushing cars.
You make a good point.
I'll let him know. You'll see him in the roster for your next dispatch.
Alright. Now, as a part of doing this, because, look, realistically, you know, I could see what's going on here. That I know this game has romance options, and it's going to be either Blonde Blazer or Invisigal. If I have to choose one of the two, I'm going Blonde Blazer. It's going to be really rough when Phenomena Man finds out about that.
If this is about picking you
I hope that our suit is ready by that point.
Thank you.
Ooh, he's going to be really upset.
Yeah, doing good.
But to do good, you need to be doing good. That's what a human person would say.
Yeah, I'm sure some human person would say that. Yeah.
My hug of gratitude seems to have reopened your chest wounds.
It's fine.
Alright, back on shift. I think with Phenomena Man on the roster now. Right?
Hey, team. We appreciate you doing your best last shift under the circumstances, but we are here to help. More specifically, Phenomena Man is here to help.
Oh god, he looks so bad.
This is a joke, right?
Really? This guy?
Didn't he also?
I mean, yeah, but his stats are fucking stupid. Of course, I have to have him on the team.
Difficult for him lately, but
Physical
Robert and I
specimen.
believe he will make a great addition to the team.
Difficult because you dumped him?
Fizzy.
Don't mind me.
The mean child is correct. It has indeed been difficult since the ending of my relationship with Blonde Blazer. But any opportunity to see her again will make every day easier.
Oof.
I think you got it backwards, bro.
Yeah, it don't work that way, boy. Trust me.
We have reason
Alright.
to believe that Mr. Vanderstank's life will be in danger at a meeting today.
Mobilize, protect, capture. I mean, this looks like a physical job. Looks like he would be good for this. Yeah, I mean, it's a physical job. I'm down to just send him and Gollum and hope that it doesn't... you know, I'll send him and Malevola.
Could be worse.
Yeah,
I
sure.
guess.
That's the spirit.
Did I just
Hero
get ditched by
training.
Phenomena Man?
Apologies. I thought I saw Blonde Blazer.
Sonar, let's get you trained up.
I'm at the office.
Oh. I see.
Okay. So, in Mega Bat form, he's immune to injuries. When in hybrid form, Sonicala fails, he will talk his way out of it and That's pretty good. Resting time reduced by half. That's a really tough one. Let's go... We're gonna go for batshit, actually. I feel like resting time being cut down is kind of huge. Again, I want to try and, like, bait out the timers as long as I can, so I could just have more. Huh? What the fuck happened there? Did I...
Damn it, I gotta get high after this.
What?
I did not know so much pain could be felt on the inside.
Discovered every hero starting
My
back.
outside was
Only
always
2
so
seconds of
strong.
rest. You need 45 seconds of rest. Why did that... Did he fucking ditch it early or something?
Hey,
What?
so we're a little down on new subscribers this month.
Alright.
Can spare here to do some recruiting. Can we bribe them?
Well, and charisma, that's Prism, that's easy.
How are we supposed to do this? You could try charming them with your winning personality.
That's fucking crazy, though. Oh, shit.
I've got a great opportunity to show the sweeter side of your ex-criminal crew at SDN.
Yeah, I can't believe Sweet Talker went with Emily last season.
Physicality and looks. So probably... Shit, do I have anybody that's combat and charisma? I mean, Punch Up isn't too bad, actually. 3 and 6 isn't too bad.
Whatever you say.
Otherwise, we have Sonar. So he has 3. Sonar has 3 as well. But it's 4 to 6. Sure, I guess we send Punch Up as kind of our best option here.
What would your job be?
I don't
Like
love
working at
it.
a gas station? Maybe pretty chill.
I fuck with a pet store.
Yeah, right. You hate pets.
At least that was the right
Pets
decision.
with bad attitude.
What pets have good attitudes?
Snakes. They're just chilling.
That is true. Every snake is chill.
Speaking of pets, I have recently learned of the American opossum. I find it fascinating how it carries its children on its back.
Oh, we flex the muscles for sure.
What are you even talking about?
I'm grateful that was an option.
Possums
What?
aren't pets, man.
No one seems to be interested. Okay. Oh. That's not good. He has a 1 mobility and a 1 intelligence. I think we lose this either way. Yep. Yeah, okay.
That's a bruise to be prayed.
Okay. Not a great start. Alright, so I want to wait for Omni-Man to stop being... Or Omni-Man? Phenomaman to stop being depressed. Make it look convincing, but pull your punches. Fake fight. I feel like that's like charisma, because it's like acting. Let's go... I'm gonna go Prism again, because she also has good combat. And... Honestly, I'm gonna go Flambe. Just because I want to see if the victory can, like, boost his stats a little bit.
You smell weird.
Trying on new cologne.
Okay, we also have hacking minigames. I like the hacking minigames a lot, actually. They're... I might like them even more than the dispatching one. Fuck, okay. Okay, hold on, we have to lock in. Up, down, right, left, up. Oh my god, I almost guessed it first try. Up, down, right, left, up. Up, down, right, left, up. Up, down, right, left, up. I did that already. Right, left, up. Am I stupid? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a big dumb idiot. Okay. I wasn't guessing it correctly. It just didn't tell me that I was wrong. Copy that. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is definitely the hardest hacking minigame I've done so far. Alright, so right down is part of the solution. Right down is part of the solution.
Damn.
Fuck, we're actually gonna fail this. Okay, remember right down was a part of the solution. right, down. Left, up. Right, down, left, up. Right, down, left, up. We can still do this. Right, down, left, up. Left, up, right, down. Okay. We haul ass. Clutched it.
Oh, shit. They're after Coop.
And they can try. Fuck those arseholes.
Can you give her a heads up or something?
Way ahead of you, Bob.
Okay.
Ugh, this is getting ridiculous. It's time to put an end to this.
Take down, identify, combat, and intellect, probably. We're gonna save Phenomenon for the ones that are, like, solely physical. Combat and intellect. Let's throw Sonar in there for the intellect, and Punch Up in there for the combat. Ooh, actually... I lied. Let's throw Invisigal in there for the intellect. I like that more.
Robert, I am sensing dissatisfaction amongst my new companions.
Is
Excellent.
one of his powers stating the super obvious?
Team's exacerbated size were a great indicator.
No wonder Blazer dumped you.
All right, that's enough. You said you wanted help, and I got you one of the best heroes.
Okay, Flambe's cooking.
Best at pissing everyone off.
Yeah. The best at crying in
The
the
best
locker
at
room.
leaving a giant crater whenever he takes to the skies.
Get out of your systems. He's not going anywhere.
Hey, so there's a mini... no, baby. Tiny?
Strong, capture.
It's actually pretty cute, but like, where's its mom?
I think Phenomenon is worth throwing in here.
Really want me?
And I just want to keep getting Flambe's stats up, because with every success that he gets, his stats get a boost. The only problem is if he fails, his stats tank, like, severely. So I feel like pairing him up with Phenomenon is pretty good, because it's hard to lose when you have that motherfucker on your team.
His name's Brain Teaser. How tricky can he be?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Sonar is coming back. He's about to turn into Megabat. So if he's about to turn into Megabat, it wouldn't be bad to get some more combat ability in him. God, I love Sonar.
Freak some fuckers out.
Okay.
Have you been paying attention? Answer my riddles.
Solve his riddles 3 with a high injury risk. Or low injury risk, locate and bring him in. Oh man, that's tempting. I feel like I'm pretty good with riddles. Fuck it. Where do we have some? Ooh, we don't have anybody that's high intelligence though. Fuck. Sonar's gonna be in fucking feral monster mode. Which he actually still has 5 intelligence in, though. Fuck, do we risk it? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. But fuck, we don't have any... fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, let's do this first. Oh, definitely wrestle with him. For sure. They got that shit.
Finally noticed. I'm perfect.
Flambe, you are doing great, despite how much I don't like you. Let's give you another combat point.
Ready, set, fire.
We might actually, yeah, okay.
Not start a war here with an elite.
I got a lot of thoughts going on in my brain right now.
Try asking them to leave nicely.
Convince their boss to leave Torrance. That's charisma. And we'll throw Malevola in there just to get some XP, honestly.
I'm gonna give you a nickname. What about Caliente?
Alright, Sonar, you are the smartest person on our team. I believe in you. I hope I don't regret that.
Oh shit, Astroman. I remember him when I was a kid.
Poor guy. I've been there.
Really?
Before I joined the Z team, I didn't have a pot to piss in.
Good shift, fellow heroes. Is my
Ooh, I'm really nervous about Sonar.
Can anyone hear me?
What's my favorite game? The Wolves Inside Us was a game that I saw exists in this universe. So I'm going The Wolves Inside Us. Favorite movie was Standing Alive, was one of the movies. And Greatest Nemesis, Blue didn't work, but Mecha Man Prime did. Even though we were Mecha Man Blue. Let's go Mecha Man Prime. Let's fucking go. Let's go. That's what we're talking about.
Dispatcher, come and get me.
Huge fucking
I've been
XP
waiting downstairs
boost.
in the lobby for at least 30 minutes.
Creepy. But we got so much XP from that. That's fucking awesome. Let's go. Punch up. You know what? We're not at a lack for combat or vigor right now. I am actually gonna boost his charisma a little bit. Then Invisigal, let's get your intellect up. We need somebody smart that's not Sonar. And Sonar, my fucking Bat King. He's not a tank. He's just never gonna be a tank for us. That's kind of just the fact of the matter. We got her intellect up pretty good. Man, it's a tough decision, actually. Let's boost your charisma. I like that. God, that's a huge
Half man,
W.
Half bat, all freak.
All freak, baby.
Another day saved, or whatever the fuck.
Oh, dude. It's fucking stressful. Like, it is genuinely stressful when these things pop up. Uh, 100% completion feels real good to possibly end the shift. Alright, it's a level up for you, boy. What did we get? Okay, heal an injury. That's fire. Random point, I'm hoping for charisma. No, mobility. That's fine. Oh, I sure do like to min-max. Let's go to Visco. Alright, I think we're nearing the end of the episode here.
Buddies, you're also forcing them to work with
one of the greatest heroes of all time.
I was gonna say sad sack son of a bitch, but yeah, let's go with yours.
Yeah, let's go with mine.
Hey kid, love you.
Love you too, Ark.
Don't fuck this up.
Damn, our dad kind of looked like Phenomenon, low-key. Beef, my boy. You better throw that fucking ball.
Hey, Mom. Hey, honey.
Good boy. There we go. Okay, guess you're not Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. No worries. Mm-mm. Never good to watch old videos.
Earlier that day, Blazer and I had breakfast at the rim of an active volcano. Then we made love.
I don't need to hear your sex stories.
We never had intercourse. My alien genitals were not compatible with hers.
That's cool.
Why is that cool?
It's not. What were you saying?
She was the only thing I was passionate about. Her voice, her eyes, her disposition, her whole of her remarkable corporeal form.
That can't be true. You never had, like, a pet? A hobby? Favorite food?
Every attempt I have made to love food as one loves a woman has ended in disaster.
Okay. Okay.
You love multiple things at the same time. All I'm saying is, what you need to do is find the next thing for you to be passionate about. Because it's out there.
Thank you. I wish to make love to you again.
Huh?
Again?
Oh,
This
okay.
time I will avoid squeezing the blood out of you.
Alright, cool. Alright, making love means hugging. Good to know. Good to know. Thank fuck. I don't got the facilities to handle that. Oh.
What you watching? Technically, you're still on the clock. Didn't peg you as a rom-com fan.
If I'm on the clock, you shouldn't be pegging me with anything, Robert. That's extremely inappropriate. Especially since I'm usually the picker, not the peggy.
Noted. Well, tell me how it is. I wanted to see that one.
At least 20 minutes of trailers. I always forget what I'm watching by the time the movie starts.
Same. You going solo?
I'm a loner, Robbie. A rebel. That and I feel bad asking people to pay when I'm just gonna sneak in. The only lame thing is I can't get snacks.
Floating buckets of popcorn do tend to draw a lot of attention.
Ah, but I miss it. I miss popcorn.
Here's the choice. Look, I feel bad for Invisigal. I do. She seems like she's had a rough life, but I just don't think that it's not wise to be with somebody out of pity. It never goes well. I'm going Blazer.
See you tomorrow. No spoilers.
Yep.
I feel bad. I really do. But, you know. It's fine. This feels like the more correct choice.
Coffee?
Wait,
Sure. What's up?
this isn't what I look like.
I don't totally know what you mean, but okay.
The powers make me... it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna show you. Are you good with that?
I have absolutely no idea what's about to happen, so this is very exciting.
Okay.
Temper your expectations.
I'm loving the game so far. Arcanias, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. I'm loving the game so far. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I love the dispatch mini game. I like that it sort of breaks up the narrative stuff. Tells Blonde Blazer, you leap, man. Come on. Blonde Blazer and I are chill. Oh shit, she's just not a blonde. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're disappointed.
Okay, thank God. I was really nervous. Sorry. I was really nervous, especially when you said that and she said that. I thought she was gonna look way different. I am. Okay, I still feel good about my choice.
Blazer, I wouldn't be so self-conscious about it. People have expectations, and they never meet me.
That's too forward.
It's always the superhero.
Surely.
It's hard to live up to.
Fuck it. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I feel like the story works better if Izzy. I mean, shit. I guess I'll see how it works from the Blazer perspective.
About time.
Hope it was worth the wait.
A part of me did want to choose Invisigal, but I just felt like more of the decision was based off of feeling bad for her, and that just feels like a guilty decision to romance somebody is out of pity.
I would love that.
This felt like a more natural progression to me.
Whoa.
Although I am nervous that Phenomenon is gonna fucking rip my head off from my body.
Oh, so this is a date.
If you think it is, it is.
Did you know that the Michelin star ratings were created by the tire company? They gave high ratings to restaurants away from the cities to get people to drive more and buy new tires.
I'm both in shock and really unsure what to do with this information.
I felt the same.
Why is he here so late?
I worry the answer might be sad. He's allowed to go home, right?
Yes, I'm not running a sweatshop. Hey, Waterboy! Go home! What does he think that I could possibly be saying that would make him keep going? You sure you don't miss the blonde?
Look, I actually prefer brunettes, so this is great.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah, I actually came here tonight to ask you to dye your hair.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence.
I know. It's crazy.
Alright, well, that is episode 4 in the books. It looks like the romance option has been chosen. To possibly some controversy, but I stand with my decision. I feel like it was a good one. I think the Romance Blazer and have more of a mentor relationship with Izzy is great story. See, that is the same that I thought. Yeah, I feel like the relationship with Invisigal I like more as us sort of just like helping her become a superhero. I feel like there's a lot of story there. Let's see what her stats are looking like. Wow, 45% of players added Phenomenon to the Z team. That's actually surprising. I would expect there to be more metagamers out there. Look, I love Waterboy to death. Alright, he's just doing his job. He's a great kid. But when you give me essentially Omni-Man to put on my team, and a minigame that is based around stats, I'm gonna pick Omni-Man. 42% of plays. Alright, so damn, see, that's why, look, on the stream, we have a more unique playthrough to take a look at. Alright, we're living in the minority here. Excited what choices you made. Well, you could see at least we threw spaghetti at that fucking loser Flambe. And we let Blonde Blazer know that her areola was poking out. Because we're a good dude. You picked Yes, I picked Phenomenon. Man, he's fucking Superman. How could I not? I expected picking Waterboy would only be a handicap for the rest of this game. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I also stand by my decision. Alright, it doesn't matter because we are in the top 26% smartest dispatch players. Brain Teaser locked up in jail. Saved all of the businesses. Alright, we had a great crime stopping session. Sonar is my king, as always. Performed better than 70% of players in today's shift. You know, I think we had like 80% last time, so 70% is down. But 70% is still passing in public and private school. Some private schools. So we take that. Perfect hero 4 times. Alright, that is episode 4. We're gonna save episode 5 for next stream. Yeah, we're gonna save it for next stream, which will probably be on Tuesday. Yeah, I picked Phenomenal. Of course I picked Phenomenal, man. It's Superman. Alright, I don't like him. Okay? He said that a dog's life was worth less than a human's life. I don't like him as a person. Or, I guess he's not a person, but as a, alien thing. But he has, 7 combat and 7 vitality, and, 6 mobility. He's a physical specimen. He's gonna be the reason why I succeed in so many missions. I think. Unless something happens that I don't expect. Which probably will. I just can't believe. Are you genuinely telling me that Waterboy actually would have contributed to the team? I find it so hard to believe. Fucking Waterboy? Yes, absolutely. That's fucking crazy. You know what? Maybe at some point I could go back in and replay, and I'll pick Waterboy, and I'll see. You build him from the ground up, and his powers are goated. I'm fine with being a nepo baby. I'm cool. Alright, I didn't get the chance to do that in real life. I'm happy to do it in Dispatch. Give me the hero that is already starting out with cracked fucking powers. We can build him from the ground up. I don't even got time to build. Alright, that was episode 4. I only got 4 more episodes left. We're halfway through. You're telling me I gotta build them from the ground up with halfway through the game? You definitely gotta do a second run with all the opposite choices. Yeah, I probably will. I do want to see what the different stuff is. I'll probably give some time before I do another run. I think I'll complete this run, and then maybe, a few months down the line or something, I might try it again with the opposite choices and see how we do. With it, yeah. The next run I do, I'll romance Invisigal. I will get Waterboy. I guess I will hold back the tears and fire Sonar and keep Coop as much as I really don't want to do that. And we'll see all the rest of the decisions that we got to make later on. Let's see. What time is it now? Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and call the stream here for today. I thought, Arcanias, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry that you pulled up towards the end of the stream, but hey, you got the follow. If you want, in my bio, I have my Instagram is in there. If you want to follow that way you could take a look. You could see when I'm gonna be live next. I always post on my story to let everybody know, so that way you could check out for the next session for Dispatch. Have a good night. Thank you, man. Have a good night to you too. Have a good night to everybody in the chat, everybody who's been hanging out for the last few hours. I appreciate all you guys. And we're going to go live, again, probably next Tuesday. Keep an eye on the schedule. Keep an eye on the Instagram. I'm going to let y'all know. We'll hit up some more Dispatch, and we're probably going to finish Egging On when I stream it up again next too. Okay. But that is stream number 4 in the books. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.